none of the, try that again, none of these. Though he'd found his, oh God, even thought, not though. He wished the boy was, were there, not was. He wished the boy were there, and even though, and God, I'm adding my own words now as well. And he had no idea, oh God, I know I will. Hello everyone, and welcome to Story Time with Liz. I hope you're well. Today we're going to be reading this amazing book, and this book is called Up and Down, and it's by Oliver Jeffers. But first, let's head over to the blurb to find out what the book is about. Come on. Once there were two friends, one of whom wanted to fly. That's it. Shall we go and read the story? Come on then. Up and Down. Once there were two friends, and they always did everything together. Until one day, the penguin decided there was something important he wanted to do all by himself. Fly! He did own wings after all, even if they didn't work very well. Although that didn't stop the penguin from trying. And trying, but nothing worked, and it wasn't long before he ran out of ideas. The boy even offered him a go in his plane, but the engine hadn't recovered from its last flight. And besides, it wasn't the same. The penguin wanted to do this by himself. After doing a bit of homework, it seemed as though the odds were against him. So together, the boy and the penguin decided it was time to ask for help. When something caught the penguin's eye, and he knew this was his chance. In his excitement, he rushed off without a word. The boy didn't know where he had gone. The boy looked everywhere, and even thought he'd found his friend for a second. Although none of these other penguins knew how to play his favourite game. Meanwhile, the penguin had found the right place and was hired on the spot. Soon he'd get to fly. But suddenly, he realised he didn't know where his friend was or how to get home. Later that night, the penguin couldn't help but miss his friend. Likewise, the boy could barely sleep for worrying about his friends. The next day, the boy tried to think of all the places the penguin would go. When something caught his eye, he didn't have much time. The penguin's big moment had come, but somehow he wasn't so sure about flying anymore. He wished the boy were there, and even wondered if his friend had noticed he'd gone. But it was too late for thoughts like that. Bam! He took off like a bullet. The boy rushed in, hoping he could still catch his friends. The penguin couldn't believe how high and how fast he was flying, and he had no idea how he was going to land. He was terrified and wished his friend was there to help him. Oh, do you think he's going to catch him, boys and girls? The boy was there to catch him. The friends agreed that there was a reason why his wings didn't work very well, because penguins don't like flying. So together, the two friends made a break for home to play their favourite game. The end. Well, boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed that lovely story, and I hope you join me next time when we read some more amazing books. In the meantime, stay tuned to find out how you can help. Hello everyone, if you enjoyed that book and you would like to purchase yourself a copy, the links will be in the descriptions below along with all my socials. And if you would like your book read on my show, that's where you'll find all the information to contact me. Thanks guys.